Welcome to the Writing Awards. I am your host, Leah, and today we're going over your 4 top favorite writing pieces that you guys chose in the poll that we sent out last week. For the first one today, we have The Modest Proposal by Joey.
Hello, I'm Joey, and... Oh.
Joey, I ate my kids for you!
For the first one today, we have The Modest Proposal by Joey. Let's welcome him, everybody.
Joey, I ate my kids!
I think you were.
All right,
Okay.
Joey. Welcome to the stage. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
I bet after that meal with kids, huh?
Yeah, it was delicious.
Yes, I bet. Now, what was your mindset when writing this?
What I was thinking was just what could we eat? There was no food, and we were getting no help from the British, so
Right.
the only logical idea was
The
that we had to
children.
eat the children.
Yes.
It was the only thing that made sense. Like, what else could we eat?
Right. I mean, they're there every day. You can eat them simply like that. Now, what was the message that you wanted to get across to either Britain or the readers?
What I wanted to get across, in all honesty, was the fact that Britain wasn't helping us at all. They took control of us and were trying to take control of us, but in all actuality, there was no help given to us. They would probably leave us to die. So the honest choice was obviously to eat our children.
Right. Of course. Go for the children. Now, why did you think children over animals, though?
The reason I thought that was that they just obviously taste better. I haven't eaten them personally, but from the people who have, I've heard that they just taste delicious.
Have you got any fan mail maybe that have implied that, or?
Tons.
Oh, well, good for them, I guess. Now, just a quick last question. Is there going to be a diss track between you and Britain?
No.
No?
No.
What a shame. All right. Well, on to the next. Our next writer is Taya, who wrote Consider the Lobster. Everyone, let's welcome her.
Yeah! Woo!
Yeah. What was your mindset when you wrote this article?
So when I wrote my great story, Consider the Lobster, I wanted us to think about lobsters. Lobsters are beautiful animals, and it is unfair for us humans to cook lobsters while they're alive for our gluttonous pleasures.
Just hurts your heart, doesn't it?
It does. I love
It does.
lobsters. I have a pet lobster.
Oh.
His name is Larry.
Do you eat him?
No, I don't eat him. I'm an animal activist.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then what was the message that you wanted to get across?
The message I wanted to get across when I wrote Consider Lobster was for us to stop eating lobsters and for us to stop eating animals.
Mm.
Animals have their own lives,
Yes.
and we shouldn't be eating them.
So true.
Mhm.
So true. And why did you consider the lobster?
I get this question all the time. People
bet
always
you
ask me, Taya, why consider the lobster?
Mm-hmm.
Lobsters are stupid. They don't have brains. They don't feel things when you boil them alive.
Mm-hmm.
And I considered them because they're people too.
And that's all for Taya. Now, let's welcome Christina, who And that's all for Taya. Now we have Christina, who wrote No Name Woman. Let's welcome her.
Just to be fair, I'm promoting this book. Read my essay.
Little self-promotion there, okay? Now, Christina, what was your mindset when you wrote No Name Woman?
I was just thinking, like, it's been 20 years since I heard this story. And, like, my mom, she told me about her sister-in-law, my aunt, basically.
Mhm.
About how she, like, kind of vanished out of the family history. So it got to me.
Got a little sad, a little emotional, huh?
I really did.
Yeah, I bet. Now, what was the message that you wanted to get across?
See, like, I was just thinking, like, I was just thinking about my family betrayed. So, yeah, I gotta be really emotional.
It's
how,
okay.
like, the way she died,
No, you got it.
the ways that she just vanished from our history, and our parents are our history just said no more of you. You gotta
It looks like you're a little too emotional with this question. Just, who is this no-name woman that you speak of?
She's a no-name woman.
Alright, that's all we have for Christina. We'll give her a moment. You're gonna break the plant. Okay. Next we have Chris with Now we have Chris with Once More to the Lake. Let's welcome him. Alright, Chris. What was your mindset when you were writing this?
You know, I took my son to the lake, and I'm like, I just looked at him when we were fishing, and I was like, damn, he looked like me. It just got to me. I'm like, I got memories of my childhood through him, just getting all that passed back to me.
It's almost like he's actually your son, you know? Like,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
why he
yeah.
looks like you.
Oh, man, come on.
Whoa. Now, what was the message that you wanted to get across?
The message is just, you know, when you grow old, you still enjoy your old childhood stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You just like you go to a place and like, oh, I remember this stuff. Like, you're never too old to just like enjoy your life from the back.
Wait, Joey's laughing in the corner over there. Did you?
I thought you were gonna ask.
What? No, are you finished talking?
I did finish.
Oh, okay. What does this lake mean to you?
It means a lot to me because it gives me childhood. I just remembered how I pushed my brother in the
That is all we have for Chris. For Once More to the Lake. You gotta walk off now. I don't know if you're that old, but okay. Watching the Writing Awards.
Berlin and